Oh, wow. How did we get here? I see you up there, baby. Oh my gosh, how did we get here? Love you guys too. Oh, what's happening? All right, yeah, I have my own late night show. Not quite sure how we got here. I used to love watching Conan as a kid. I thought it was hilarious. And now I'm up here doing my own show. My parents are here. Oh my God. Mom, Dad, you were wrong. Turns out letting me stay up late at night was a good thing in watching TV, right? Listen, and one of the other cool, not only am I getting my own show, but I'm getting to make my own show with my wife, Kylie, as the announcer. Kylie's Corner, I love that sign. Kai, is this not the best?
It's amazing. I do have an official disclaimer, though, that I'm obligated to read.
Yep.
To our viewers, this evening's program is intended for mature audiences. Young viewers, such as your children, may hear language that is inappropriate for them. Not our kids. They hear shit like this all the time, right, Jay?
Absolutely, yeah, no. Swearing is not an issue at our house. So you may hear the occasional F-bomb or something like this. I love you, Kai.
I love you too, Jay.
All right. The show is being filmed in Philadelphia. I want to make rest everyone assure this show is not strictly going to be about Philadelphia.
What? Hold up. Yo, if this show ain't about Philly, then what in the gritty is it even about?
Well, it's going to be a show about everything pro football. It's a love letter in some ways to the sport that I spent playing my whole career. And Jesus Christ, you are taking huge bites.
Go Birds!
Okay, yeah, all right. Go Birds. I'm aiming for a real casual vibe. We have a wonderful panel that's going to come out each show. It's going to feel like we're just shooting the shit in the living room, hanging out, talking about ball. And we're also working with NFL Films. That's right, we're going to be taking full advantage of their iconic old school and current footage. They have these wonderful vests. I mean, very sleek. But yeah, couldn't be more honored to be working with them. So much of the history of the NFL is rooted with NFL Films, and the fact they're helping us produce the show is incredible. As a matter of fact, we actually called the show They Call It Late Night as an ode to the first ever documentary from NFL Films back in 1966. They call it Pro Football.
It starts with a whistle and ends with a gun. This is Pro Football, the sport of our time.
How does that not get you excited to talk about the NFL? Cool, right?
Whatever. Just give me more Eagle stuff, you dirt.
Eagle stuff? All right, more Eagle stuff. I got you. And this, it's not just a door, it's a portal. And it's going to take me to any talk show host that I need to talk to either bounce ideas off of or usually seek advice. Watch.
Pork Parmesan would be good.
What's up, buddy?
He's here again. Let me call you back. Hey, man, aren't you supposed to be doing your first show right now?
Yeah, I was just, taking everyone on a tour, showing them backstage, the set, and I thought I'd show them the portal.
You showed the audience the secret portal? It's for talk show hosts only.
Wait, why am I in different clothes?
That's what the portal does. It changes you into casual clothing. I told you this the last 11 times you were here.
Sorry, Jimmy, I'm very nervous. It's my first show. I thought I'd come to you.
All right, but you've come to me a lot of times now. And what I think you really should do is go back through the portal.
Okay.
do the show, and don't come back here.
Okay. Yes, that makes, okay, yeah.
You know what they say at the end of a talk show? Good night. Good night.
Okay. Guess, yeah, all right. Cool, man. What I wouldn't give to go back in time and tell myself as a kid, little dude, you're gonna have your very own TV show one day. The hell?
What the?
Whoa! It's 14-year-old me!
Where am I? Who are you?
You're in Philadelphia at the very first episode of your late night TV show.
Why are you in Philadelphia?
Well, this is gonna blow your mind, but you end up playing professional football for the Eagles.
Whoa, I play for the Eagles?
Yeah, you become the starting center.
Lineman, great!
Yeah. Well, listen, I'm retired now, but you do win a Super Bowl.
Take me there, let's get on the field.
I retired, and now we host a late night talk show. You always love late night talk shows.
Yeah, not more than the Super Bowl.
Okay, good point. I forgot what a little unappreciative little asshole I was.
Anyway, you got any other awesome surprises for me, Maury Povich?
Mom and Dad get divorced.
No shit, Sherlock. Who didn't see that one coming? Anyway, have fun with whatever this is. I gotta go rag on Travis and tell him I end up playing in the NFL.
And he does too.
Well, I won a Super Bowl.
Yeah, he's won 3.
What? This sucks! Ah, man.
Stop! Do not do this late night talk show!
Who the are you?
I'm you from the future!
Wow, this just keeps getting worse.
Do not do this show. It ends in unspeakable disaster.
Okay, first of all, why am I so short in the future?
They made me get the shortening surgery. It was awful.
Come on, that's not really a real thing, is it?
That's exactly what I said to them right before they put me in the re-education chamber. Real quick. Kai, it is so good to see you again. It's been 10 years since your shortening surgery went horribly wrong.
Wait, what?
And you were turned into actual shortening. I missed you so much. I baked you into a pie and I ate you.
What the
Gene,
oh, thank
overcooked a
God.
little bit.
Listen, we'll get to this in a second. Gene's waving his big mitts over here. Perfect timing. All right, guys, you see those orange gloves back there? That's Gene. His regular job is letting NFL officials know when it's time to take a TV timeout. Here, take a look. That's right. When I played in the NFL, I used to look at these guys all the time to know when we were done playing football or when it was ready to break the huddle. I always loved their orange mitts. And listen, I didn't anticipate how hard it was going to be to do a talk show and do something as simple as throw it to a commercial break. So we've hired Gene. Thanks, Gene. Yeah. All righty. Welcome back to They Call It Late Night with Jason Kelce. That's me, all right. We've got a great group of guests joining us, so let's bring them out right now. First up, you've known him as Lil Dicky, rapper, comedian, actor, filmmaker, Philly's own Dave Burr. Oh, I love you. All righty, next. We have 11-year NFL offensive lineman, the guy who breaks it down like nobody else, Mr. Ryan Baldy. You're so stout, man. You did it. All righty, and finally, former NBA MVP, beloved Philadelphia 76er, the biggest personality in sports media, Sir Charles Barkley. Oh my God.
I thought you were getting something else out of the fridge.
Well, we might get that a little bit later. Guys, I can't tell you how much it means that you guys are a part of this first episode. Please be ready for a lot of mistakes, but ready to have some fun.
Yep.
If they're able to win the Super Bowl, like you're the Godfather.
Yeah.
Like you're set for life.
I will say, yeah.
Yeah. So if those guys can win a Super Bowl, nobody can. Bill Parcells had a great line, which he says, "Once you win a Super Bowl, you're a made man."
It is.
Like nobody can ever say.
They can never take it away from you.
They can never take it away from you.
Yeah.
And I know Saquon and Jalen and all those guys, man. I was never blessed enough to win a championship, and people hold that against me, which it is what it is. I don't go crazy. But if those guys could win the Super Bowl, everything would be great.
And most of those guys haven't won a Super Bowl. Yeah. They like, speaking back to like what would I do? I've already won a Super Bowl. Most of those guys haven't.
Yeah.
They have a chance to do something special. I mean, you just said they're your favorite to win. Why are they your favorite to win?
This is, they are the most talented team offensively and defensively in the league.
Yeah.
I mean, they have no weaknesses. Coach Fangio's done a fabulous job. The defense has been spectacular. They got a great running back. Jalen is a very good quarterback. They got two great wide receivers. They got a great tight end. They got a great offensive line.
Yeah.
You know,
there's really not a weakness. It's crazy.
See, that's the one thing that people never understand about sports. Like, very seldom do you get like the perfect mix.
Yeah. Exactly.
Like, we're great. We got a great quarterback, but no running back and wide receiver.
Yeah.
Like, when I was in my heyday in Philly, I was like, oh, shit. I got nothing to work with. But
Dave, what do you think?
I think that, they're going to have a hard game no matter who they play, I feel like. As good as they really are like the most elite, probably sports team as a Philadelphia fan of my life on paper.
Yeah.
But for whatever reason, the NFC, I don't know, there's something anyone can beat anyone to an extent. Now, I know that we have to it up. Can we curse on here or not even?
Well, you just did. So.
Okay. You can't undo time, and so it is what it is. But I just feel, they got to be ready to rock.
Yeah, I know this. The Eagle fans are going wherever that game is. Wherever road game they get, they're going. They take over every stadium. There's nothing like it.
Welcome back. Did they call it late night? Okay, folks, we're going to switch gears here a little bit. As you've seen and heard throughout the show, we've been playing NFL Films clips here and there. Their iconic footage and soaring music and epic narration are woven into the fabric of our show. And one of the most recognizable voices of NFL Films was their legendary narrator, Philadelphia's own John Facenda. Take a listen to John behind the scenes.
This one simple fact tipped the balance of the game in the Cowboys' favor. Their defense made the big plays that Denver's did not.
There's not a football fan I know that doesn't love doing their own iconic NFL Films voice or old school highlight voice. So I thought it'd be fun for all of us to sit down and take a crack at narrating some NFL Films footage from this week's games. And not only that, but we actually have the exact microphone that John Facenda used. It was Bluetooth back in the day. So we're going to use this. The climate-controlled indoor tundra of Minnesota's U.S. Bank Stadium serves as a fitting arena for an ancient rivalry that many would describe as not always relevant. And led by the red-headed berserker named after a restaurant, I think, the Vikings repeatedly attacked the end zone like an undefended monastery. Skål, you twisted psychos, skål! And drink deep from the hard-fought, well-earned cup of victory. Three, 2, 1.
Come on, ladies, let's have a party. We got Washington going commando with the empty breadbasket, Deacon buck naked first down. Thumbs down, clown. Looks like the circus has come to town. Quick tangent. I don't know who wrote the script. I just found a buddy of mine is getting divorced, and it really rocked my world. They seem like the perfect couple, but really, how does anyone stay married? I mean, men are from Mars, women are from some other planet, am I right, folks? Except my girlfriend. She's also from Mars, and that's why we get along so great. Anyway, best of luck to these kids. I hope they're happy. I mean, Derek's in hell, but I don't know what I just read at all.
Okay, there we go.
All right, you got it.
Grab your binoculars and take a close look, stud muffin. Here comes some smoked meat. Bo Nix rolling out, but honestly, who cares? I want to talk about how hot Joe Burrow is. I love that man's hair. Like you can tell he's conceited. He just seems like a really good person. Did you know he gave his old lineman samurai swords for Christmas? Here's a field goal attempt. Oh, angry. Why does everybody let Joe down? Throwing a dime. Looking like $1 million. Oh, look how happy he makes his friends. I'm riding to die with Joe Burrow.
Joe! Oh my gosh! That was too good.
Joe Burrow is a pretty man.
2, 1.
The name of the game is throw the ball. Catch the ball and run. Some did it better than others, but only one did it like Brian Baldinger at Lambeau Field. This Adonis, this miracle, this hammer of the God was the paragon of skill, of power, perfection, and I dare say it, humility. Let's run his only career catch back again. Run it back, nice and slow. That's it. Yeah, Ron, he called that play. When you get it right the first time, why try again?
Oh my gosh.
That's a good call.
Think you still got that type of flexibility?
Every once in a while it comes back to me.
I've heard you can do the splits.
What have you heard?
I have heard that you are nimble enough to do the splits.
I can do the splits. I mean, that's not that hard.
You want to show? You want to prove it?
Yeah. I don't know. I got some.
Dude, if you can do this still, I will be so impressed.
No, I think you just kind of.
You work your way down. Don't split your pants now, Baldy. That's all I got. I know that's right. Welcome back, everyone. I'm Jason Kelce, and this is the Chug Machine. Look at that. We're ending tonight's show with a good old-fashioned chug-off. That's right. Our 4 competitors are some of the best chuggers in the nation. Let's meet our competitors right now. Come on out, fellas. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, look at that. That is quite the attire. Oh. Yeah. All right, Chug Machine, please show us our first chugger.
Chug Machine.
Our first chugger claims to have smoked me in a shotgunning contest, which we all know is total bullshit. He has the iconic Philly fanatic right there, my good friend and Philly icon, Rob Dunphy.
Jason Kelce, Chug Machine.
All right, our next contestant travels to tailgates all over the NFL, challenging fans to chugging contests. He's chugged 6 beers in 45 seconds and also once chugged a total of 5 beers, a shot of whiskey, a margarita, and a Bloody Mary all in under a minute. From Portsmouth, New Hampshire, please welcome Bills Mafia member Ronnie Deutsch.
Jason Kelce, Chug Machine.
Our next competitor calls himself the Chuggernaut. He has over 1 million followers on TikTok. In 2022, he set a record in the Picklesburg Pickle Juice Drinking Championships, earning the coveted title of Mayor of Picklesburg. Please welcome Packers fan, Jalen Franco! All righty, our last competitor. Some people are proud of their six-packs. The next chugger might have the first six-pack beard. That's right. It is spelled B-E-E-R-D. from the Nasty Natty, please welcome Bengals fan Gary Faulkner.
Thank you.
All righty.
Jason Kelce, Chug Machine.
Woo! All righty, I lost my suspenders. Let's get to it. It's a good old-fashioned chug-off. The beers will be put on the table. Sam, I've been told you have a whistle. Is this correct?
I believe I do.
Can we get an example of what this whistle might sound like? All righty. So here's the deal. This microphone is a prop, so I'll just explain it as I walk. We're going to give you guys each a beer. The first person to consume said beer on the whistle and hold the glass over his head to assure us that no beer has been spilled will be the best NFL fan chugger in the land. All righty. This is the 40-yard dash of chugging. We have toasty, frothy, very cold beverages, which doesn't always lead to the easiest chug. Take it away, Sam.
Chuggers, on your mark, get set.
Oh no! Oh no! Ronnie! We didn't hold the glass above our head.
I think we gotta run that back.
Okay, do we have replay footage of this? Do we have replay footage? Okay, slow-mo. Oh my gosh. Ronnie. Some spillage.
I didn't spill any.
I'm sorry, Ronnie, as much as I want to award you the victory with the garage beer sweater.
Yep.
Due to spillage and then a technicality,
Yep.
I'm going to have to award Jalen the winner. Congratulations, brother. Very good chug. Dumb. Yeah, well done. You did not lie. You looked good. Before we leave, I do have some Super Bowl tickets. That's right. These are actual Super Bowl tickets. Do we have those? All right. This is not a prize. This is not a prize. It is a gift.
Okay.
These are 2 tickets to the Super Bowl in New Orleans. You will be able to represent the chugging skills of this show and the entire NFL down in New Orleans. Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
Everyone, that's our show.